show some respect for the ring general.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
The crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor too.
And his partner from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness. There's a bad man coming through.
No more dancing, just brutality.
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi!
Cold-blooded, disingenuous, even a little delusional.
Rikishi believes he's justified in everything he's done. He believes the people are the ones who are wrong.
And more than anything, Rikishi wants to be taken seriously as a competitor. Dance time is over. A proud Samoan man looking to be held up on the pedestal he so richly deserves.
Well, hopefully he won't take any shortcuts or underhanded tactics to earn that adulation.
No promises there, Byron. Rikishi will do whatever it takes to come out on top.
Luger is here.
Perhaps the strongest competitor in WWE history.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package,
You cannot help but be amazed by his extensive arsenal of powerful attacks.
Tosses giants around like they were cruiserweights. Lex Luger has strength on a different level.
Lex Luger spends hours in the gym every day preparing to crush the competition. Look at this man's muscles. And they're not just for show. He's ready to throw the competition around.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, he's got a metal plate in his forearm that he's not afraid to use.
No, Saxton, that's a moot point. This man's entire body is tougher than metal.
Time to test how well these superstars work together. The good old tag team match. All set for action, and in this one, we see Gunther and Seth Rollins. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Rikishi and Lex Luger.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win. Lex Luger gets the tag.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Kicks out in the pinfall attempt.
So resilient.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. Ooh.
Down to bonus. And a double axe handle smash. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Up the rope he goes.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet hit from the top. Double axe handle connects. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, that's Lex putting his physical attributes to good use. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Working on the leg. Taking off from the ropes.
He might actually get the win here.
Just kicks out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Elbow lands hard.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Stop right to the gut.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And Lex Luger is stepping up.
Splash. Look at the power.
A textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Oh. Hung out to dry.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to...
If this lands, it's over.
Landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And gets tossed back into the mat. The cover for the win.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And Luger didn't find a defense for that attack.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Makes the tag. Whipping lariat. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Oh, that's going to sting.
Oh, fat chop.
The way this rivalry is heating up, guys, hopefully cooler heads will ultimately prevail.
Yeah, the jabs, the disrespect, things have definitely escalated, he's tagging his partner in.
Now effectively a handicap match.
The fire has been lit inside of Gunther.
Yeah, Gunther with impressive offense.
Gunther wants to finish this. Will Rikishi get back up?
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut. Boom. Striking with the knee drop.
So precise. Knee right on target.
And the cheers of the crowd couldn't save Rikishi from harm there.
Yeah, a very motivated Gunther in front of us.
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck.
Things now not going well for Rikishi.
Yeah, Rikishi needs to reassess his strategy. Gunther has him lined up.
The vicious Gunther building up that energy. Things are not going to be pretty.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Tag!
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
He wasted no time kicking out there.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Got him up!
Massive atomic drop.
Oh, man!
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Into a power slam!
Oh, clothesline. Looking to put the match away here. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He puts him into the corner.
Oh, man!
Shot right to the midsection. And he has an answer for Rikishi.
Rikishi standing over a fallen opponent.
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. Fights out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Rikishi trying to pick up the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the ring general showing off his power.
Shooting down with the powerbomb. Gunther might just have it.
2. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
It's never easy dealing with that sort of quarreling, but the victory remained in sight.
In the WWE, you can never lose sight of the victory, Saxton.
That resiliency is something that ensures your legacy.
Even though
Something wicked this way comes in the form of Fire and Dawn.
These Scottish enchantresses looking to create some dark magic.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alma Fire, the Unholy Union.
these two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fire and Dawn's dark personas. The Scottish sorceresses ready for action.
They are enchanting, they are sinister, and they are downright dangerous.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
And their opponents, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another. Held distinction of the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time.
The Kabuki Warriors are a well-oiled tag team machine.
When we see the dark duo of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, we're looking at a team who's hungry and on the hunt for victims.
When you call yourselves the Unholy Union, you're not exactly mentoring rookies. This team's not just dangerous. These women possess a power that has the capability to level the entire women's division.
Fire and Dawn threaten to unleash scorched earth, and if they have their way, it can very well happen tonight.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory.
That will keep Dawn at bay.
Take it down to the canvas. Getting set up in the corner now.
Tag is good.
Caught with the elbow.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. She was close to the end there.
No celebrations yet.
Tag is good.
What a double team.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to
Up high.
Oh, look out! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Punishing stretch.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve. Carefully measured knee drop. Oh, God. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Fly, quick to counter. Caught with the knee. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Yes, Fire's patented killer instinct was on display.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Big elbow. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen a rope step to make a helo. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
A show of confidence from Alba.
And this match will continue on.
Suplex.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
The upper Samoa. Can she do it here? She saves the match for her team.
Fire could be moments away from being extinguished.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. Right across the chest.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Elbow drop.
Great height. Now trampling the opposition.
Turnbuckles.
From the top, she did it. She made the tag.
Kairi Sane with some good timing here.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh.
Win at any cost. As the wrist trapped.
Ah, humiliating. Just kicks to the face. He's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Kairi Sane up top.
Kairi might have just ended things.
Makes the cover. Not so fast. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
And fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Kairi seizing every opening.
Face gouge. Oh, God. Super kick. There's the tag.
This was over.
Boom! Boom, and fights back. She gets put in the corner. She manages to reverse it. Uh-oh. Here's Kairi looking to secure the match.
She is still in this fight. Oh, what a back fist.
Asuka gets tagged in.
Cobra clutch. Slam. Now
counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Goes into the corner.
Oh, Kyrie save! Walking the plank!
Ooh, hits the mark.
She's got something in mind here.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch!
What a match. What a match. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. Double stomp to the body. Oh, what a kick. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Uses the edge of the knee. Shane with a rush of offense.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
She's in a bad way here. Decapitator.
And she's set right into that corner.
Kicks.
Adding insult to injury.
Ascending to the top rope.
Kyrie Sane from the top.
Insane elbow.
Bad spot for Dawn.
And going for the pin as she stops the count. Kyrie gets waylaid.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Saved by a leg sweep there. Now propped up in the corner. Tag is good.
There's the tag. Double Irish whip.
Oh, followed by a low kick.
A volley of strikes. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup.
Hits the mark.
Kyrie Sane from the ropes.
She completely missed there. Here's the meteor. Pin on Kyrie. She kicks out with force.
She is showing us something special here tonight. Set hard into the corner. Tag is made. Tandem offense on the horizon here. What do these two have in mind for their opponent? Oh, look at this. It's a...
And face first with a flatliner.
Shane is absolutely laid out.
Fire scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top.
Now the fire with a swell tone.
Fire finish things down.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here are your winners. Alpha Fire and Isla Dawn. The Unholy Union.
Alpha Fire and Isla Dawn take home the win tonight.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around. Here comes pure Irish trouble.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
Trained by Finn Balor, inherited that same killer instinct.
And McDonough's absolutely not here to make friends. He's here just to fight and win.
I don't think JD could make a friend even if he tried.
Well, if JD's the Irish ace, I guess that makes you the Joker, Saxton. Or maybe that rules card that everyone just throws out.
Well, this man has proven to be quite the impressive lucha competitor.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Córdoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro.
Cruz del Toro looking to carry on the legacy of Lucha Libre tonight.
He's ready to show his skills without Legado tonight.
We are going to witness a battle of wills tonight.
Cruz del Toro has unlimited fighting will.
Here we go with Cruz del Toro, a true aerial master in the ring.
Not just an aerial master, Michael, a master of the Lucha Libre style as well. Del Toro is always learning, always growing and evolving in the ring. It's impressive to watch.
Yeah, Del Toro wants to reach that next level in WWE, and I think the sky just happens to be the limit.
But JD McDonough is always focused, always in control, and you cannot overlook him.
Trap in the arm.
Crossface submission is in.
Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not.
Oh, sharp kick.
These two trading one blow after another.
Feels like a hockey fight just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Rapid fire shots. Not the superstar backing down. He's keeping the pressure on.
Let's see what McDonough can do with the opportunity. Standing Spanish.
Can he do it?
Oh, somehow. He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Cruz is going to look to press on the advantage.
Cruz got tired of being pushed around. He wants to gain the advantage now.
And anything can happen in WWE, but especially on the red brand.
What's going on here? Are we still on? Hello? Hello? The superstar was lured into the trap.
This is only going to heighten the intensity of this matchup.
And he tosses him back in now.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Big kick. Oh, goodness, what a moonsault. Right in the mouth, relentless.
Just grounded and pounded. Ah, look at this. Now that'll do some serious damage.
What a moonsault.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big cover here. Is it enough? And he easily stops the ref's count.
This isn't even close to over.
Lands the cross body. Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's true is
Segura. Is that all? For McDonough.
And Cruz del Toro scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Cruz del Toro.
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive? Doesn't even be.
Kane has something on his mind. This man has something to say and someone to address.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Well, it looks like he's getting exactly what he wants.
And now we're going to hear just what these two superstars have to say to each other.
I have a feeling it won't be friendly. You can cut the tension here with a knife.
He knows exactly what he wants.
But will he get what he wants? Only one person has that answer.
And this isn't the answer we were expecting, but we'll take a fight between these two any way we can.
One of the most dominant superstars in WWE, Batista's set for competition here.
Dominant only begins to describe him, Cole. Monstrous strength, incredible athleticism, and inhuman mean streak. There's a reason they call him the Animal.
It's certainly a daunting task when you're facing off against Batista.
But the Devil's favorite demon is unconcerned with any of that. All Kane cares about is destruction, both physical and mental. The mind games never stop with Kane. But once the bell rings, it's also all about the physical toll and pain he can inflict on anyone stupid enough to get inside the ring with him. Like tonight.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw a sack. Perched up top.
What? From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
It's over.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
The black sheep of the Mysterio family, Dominic seems hell-bent on ruining his family's legacy.
Oh, give it a rest, Cole. Dirty Dom has forged his own path. That's something that takes true guts. If you gotta say something bad about Dom, I'm sure he'll have no problem taking care of it in the yard.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, the schoolyard maybe.
And then we have Jey Uso, an extremely talented in-ring competitor who accomplished great things with his family by his side. But Jey doesn't need any backup to get the win. He can do it all by himself.
Jey actually prefers to do things on his terms, to be in the driver's seat. He's ready to make a statement here that Jey Uso is a certified threat with or without someone by his side. Oh, look at this!
Pinning. Oh, turning the pin around. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And he easily kicks out of the count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around.
Corey, what do you think Jey Uso's got to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
As much as the impulse is there for him, Jey needs to make sure not to have too much fun out there. Don't get cute. Now's the time to handle your business.
Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre influences.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Look at the high crash landing.
Good defense there.
Hurricanrana.
Wicked kick to the face. And what a reversal from Jey Uso. What's he got in mind? Samoan drop. And targeting the leg there. Vicious right forearm.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on. A manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
And the referee is not going to allow springboard.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Jey taking his offense to the top rope.
Oh, look out!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Big overhand.
He catches Dominic with...
What in the world? Shoulders down.
Countered into a new cover. And Dominic Mysterio gets the win.
Here is your winner, Dominic Mysterio.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
Now, you're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword?
He just put the whole locker room on notice. From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE. There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
which only makes him even more dangerous.
The Rock ready for action, ready to electrify the WWE Universe yet again.
The final boss is ready to lay down the hammer, Cole, to lead with an iron fist. Sometimes the boss just has to get their hands dirty, and that's exactly what The Rock plans to do here tonight.
I don't know if I would call him the boss, Corey, but The Rock...
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Not even a near fall there.
it around. Gets caught with a punch. And The Rock gets warded off. Turns it around. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Right to the spine.
He's taking on some damage at this point. The Rock's definitely shown himself to have even more of a temper as of late. Corey, do you think that's something that can be capitalized on here?
Absolutely, Cole. The Rock hates it when a plan doesn't come together. So if you can interrupt his game plan, The Rock will become beyond flustered. And that'll lead to more mistakes by the final boss.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Power slam.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard. The Great One looking razor sharp and laying it down Brahma Bull style. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. And a stomp to the gut. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body.
When we talk about truly heated rivalries, this is exactly the level.
Will Drew finish things now?
Recover, getting his shoulder up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver.
Get ready, Cole. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment.
The People's Elbow.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
There's two. And the streak of defeat ends.
Here is your winner,
I don't know how, but they ended that embarrassing streak.
A losing streak like that starts to affect every atom of your being. Glad they've turned it around.
I think we're all happy to see them back on track.